How many of you have heard of the name Skylar Barbeau? Raise your hand. And okay, this is okay. Not everyone here knows of Skylar Barbeau. He's a United States Marine. Also served in the Army, in the U.S. Army. I'm going to give you just a brief synopsis, okay? He was, actually I know him as Beefcake at Bundy Ranch. He was in charge, participated with Clive and Bundy's personal security detail. He's one of the greatest patriots that you could ever meet in your entire life. He's certainly a model that every single American should strive to be like. This is a United States Marine, an honorable citizen who has literally given up his entire life. He left a job at Boeing Corporation to serve his country at this time when we need him the most. And ladies and gentlemen, they got Skylar Barbeau recently. And if you don't know about this, they scooped him up, called him a terrorist in the mainstream media. Does that sound like a trend that's going on here, calling people terrorists, patriots terrorists?
Yeah.
They called him a terrorist. And in the end, when he was brought before a judge, they didn't even have any charges other than the fact that he had a short barrel in the purchase of a weapon. He had too short of a barrel. Essentially a minor infraction. And they're still holding Skylar Barbeau in a federal prison up in Seattle, Washington right now. He's still being held against his will. We should have had 10,000 people up there. Don't you guys agree?
Yeah!
Round of applause. We should have had 10,000 people up there in support of Skylar Barbeau, right? Okay, not everybody knows about it.
Put a challenge out for the February hearing. Put a challenge out.
February hearing, if anybody can make it up to Seattle, Washington, okay, and do like we're doing here, Skylar Barbeau is another American citizen that deserves absolutely the same exact attention that we're coming together for here today.
Amen.
Okay, now, here's my point. Here's the challenge, okay? I want to tell you folks that somebody is here representing the Barbeau family. Her name is Stacy Barbeau. And she said, you know what? She said, I would never not make it to support the Hammonds. Because it's efforts like this, we the people coming together at a time when we need to back up our patriots. We're not terrorists. We will come together. She drove all the way down here from Seattle. Her son is stuck in a prison, and she made it down here. How about a big round of applause for Stacy Barbeau?
So she drove down here to support us, so why can't we drive over to support her and her family in February? Is there a reason why we can't do that?
No!
So I put a challenge out to every boot on this ground here to show up in Seattle. My organization will be putting out a call to action to go show support. Can we do that?
Yeah!
Can we show the same respect?
Yeah!
She drove here. She doesn't know anybody here. She just knows that we're brothers and sisters of her son, and she came. So let's do the same thing for her, okay?
Let me give him some information.
And we have information available to you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Maureen Peltier, okay? And you know what? You want to come up?
Yeah.
Get up. Maureen Peltier has been dedicating her life. She's also a veteran as well, but she found out about Skylar Barbeau's story, and she's been providing as much information to the public. Maureen Peltier.
Everybody knows me online as Scout Mo. That's getting to know me. Skylar Barbeau is a Washington State citizen, a Marine, an Army National Guard, Washington Army National Guard soldier prior service, which makes him my brother. He's an American, which makes him my brother. I never met him personally, and I shipped him to Iraq. I was logistics in the headquarters, S4, and I didn't know a lot of the faces. I moved out to Iraq, and I brought him back home, most of them alive. He continued his service outside of the military. I stayed in the military a little while longer, so you're only just getting to know me this year. And then I found out one of my brothers were locked up unjustly. You just heard the story. So I'm very passionate about this, but what I'm here to tell you right now is I am expecting to see more people this time. We had what, 2 dozen? Last time, 2 dozen people show up to Seattle, all heart, go to court, and it was all peaceful. Everybody told us we were gonna do something wrong. They told us we were terrorists. Everything that everybody's telling the communities right now about you guys, they said about us. So they beefed up federal security and U.S. Marshals for 24 people, a girl with a cane that came up on the court steps and faced off with us. They were friendly though in the end. We went into the courtroom and we were peaceful. I want more of you to come and show that he has even more now. We should be there by the thousands. He is locked up unjustly. Now I have a Skylar support page on Facebook. If you want to find out, go to Maureen Peltier, and I'll get you linked up on that page. I have it closed to protect us from trolls. I'm very, very protective of that page. Skylar's family is on that page, and I will not let them near them. I babysit it every day, so you won't be harassed on that page either. We are there to get a job done, and that is to support that man, your brother, my brother. We don't need to know each other anymore. We are Americans. We need our country back, and that's all he was fighting for. He was a voice, you guys. That's it. He was a voice. He believes in your right to own and bear arms. He believes in the Constitution. He knows it. He knows it by heart. He can recite it to you, I'm told. He recited it to his mother all the time. That's who he is. So let's do this. Let's support him. Go to Maureen Peltier on Facebook, M-A-U-R-E-E-N, Peltier, P-E-L-T-I-E-R. If you need to find it, go through your friends. You'll find me on Facebook. I'll get you in my closed group for Skylar support. And you will see when all the motions are due, you will see all his court documents. You will see links that are even more organized than my page. I'm always filling it up with information, all facts. All facts. This is the most emotion I've actually displayed. On that page, I'm very professional, and I give you all facts. Just the facts, guys. And that will tell you he is innocent. He is innocent. And aren't we all innocent until proven guilty?
Yeah.
Do we not deserve due process?
Yes.
And that is why we are here today, because in this community there are people not receiving due process.
That's right.
And they're being intimidated. So we are their voice. We are here now to tell them it's wrong to behave that way. We know it's wrong. We know the Constitution and our rights, and we're going to express that now. We're not the silent majority anymore. We are loud now, but we are still the majority because we are Americans. And even if you don't know it yet, you are an American and you are free to this day. Fight for it though. People are questioning your freedom. People are telling you you don't have rights anymore when you do. Don't let them question it anymore. No more doubts. People like Skylar are in jail because of people that want you all in jail. You, sitting there staring with a camera, doing nothing wrong. You just wearing your USA jacket. They want you in jail just for being here. They want you in jail for holding flowers here.
They want me dead.
They want us dead. They want us dead. And here we are with flowers and flags and signs, doing nothing wrong. Just saying we know better. Just saying we know better. And Skylar's in jail because he said, I know better. Right. And no more.